Hey, this is Chadillac with the Cage Rage podcast, and you're here with Wage Rage. I'm here with Anthony Scott Piatt, boxing expert and fight analyst, and we're talking bets today. If you stick around for the end of this, you're going to find out the Dog Watch, where you can make some extra money on top of all the other money you're going to make just by sticking around and checking us out. So, Scotty, take it away. We got a fight on Friday night, Showtime, the 11th. So tell me about that. What's going on? What's happening?
Friday night, that's right, January 11th, Shreveport, Louisiana. First fight, lightweight for 10 rounds. Xolisani Ndongeni, easy for you to say, versus Devin Haney. Devin Haney. They're both undefeated. Haney's won 20. Ndongeni has won 25. They both have 13 knockouts. So Ndongeni has a little more experience. Haney has a higher knockout rate. Haney comes in at a negative 2150 favorite, plus 1050 on Ndongeni. He's kind of a hungry dog, Bay.
Any money to be made on that?
I would leave this one alone. Haney's real fast and powerful, and Ndongeni leaves his guard down too much. Leave this fight alone. Just enjoy it.
Okay, skip it. Let's go to the next one.
Heavyweight, 8 rounds. You got Willie Jake Jr.
Who's your boy?
Who's your boy? Indiana. Fighting out of Indianapolis. They call him the heavyweight king of Indiana. He's fighting Frank Sanchez Faure. Now, Willie Jake Jr. is actually only a plus 105 underdog. Faure coming in at a negative 135. Jake's at an 8-1-1 with only 2 knockouts. Cuban fighter, 10-0 with 8 knockouts. I think he swings pretty wide to go deep in the heavyweights, but I think he's got what it takes to take out Willie Jake. I'm going to root for you, though, Willie Jake. I'm pulling for you. If you get up to 200 or 300 positive on him, take the bet right now. Leave the plus 105 alone and just enjoy the fight.
Got it. What's our next one?
Third fight, featherweight, 8 rounds. Ruben Cervera is a late replacement. 6-7 days ago, Ruben Villa, this is a showcase fight for him, didn't know who he was going to fight. Ruben Cervera steps in. He's 10-0.
So laid up on the replacement here, okay?
Very late, and there's not a lot of film on him. 10-0 with 9 knockouts, but not a lot of big opponents. Whereas Ruben Villa, 14-0, only 5 knockouts, but that's because he's a 2-time National Golden Glove champ.
Oh.
The guy is really a boxer. He does box. He's got skill and technique. He's somewhat new to the pros at 14-0 with only 5 KOs. He's fought a couple of people. So I'm going with Villa on this to win by decision. He's a favorite of negative 975. Cervera is a plus 525. Straight money bet, Villa by decision. If you can get your buddy to bet you that. That's that fight.
Hey, Scotty, I think I hear the dogs barking. I think something's going on. Tell me about it. We got a dog fight. What's happening?
Going right back to this fight, if you couldn't tell, plus 525 on Cervera is too good to pass up. The guy does load up. He is a knockout artist. He won a national title in something like 24 seconds. I can only find about 4 or 5 fights. There's not a lot of film on this guy. I think 4 fights is all I could find. But he does load up, and he's a bear. And so you have a guy who's 14-0 in the pros and had a good amateur, but he's getting bombed on in this fight. And so this is the fighter versus the boxer, the classic matchup. I think Ruben can pull it off, points victory, but at plus 525, too much money to be made there. I'd bet on Cervera.
So Cervera slips in, lands a big shot, knocks him out. Take that money, you walk away, you made a good fistful of change. You heard that here on the Wage Rage podcast, folks. Hey, don't forget to subscribe below. We love you all. We're glad that you were here. Namaste.
She rates a 3 on my finger scale.
That means I'd cut off 3 of my fingers if God had let me fuck her.
And I've started recording again for our second take. Aaron.